A couple of years ago, I posted a video of my rabbit Camilla giving birth. I'll put the video link up here. Now that video currently has about 2.8 million views. Mind blown. I really had no idea it would be so popular. I think part of the reason is the thumbnail, which isn't clickbait, by the way, because that is a scene from the video. Also, rabbits don't give birth through their mouths, and she wasn't eating her babies. That was the placenta or afterbirth. Given that video's popularity and that I was able to catch Camilla's daughter Cora having her babies last week, I thought this presented an excellent opportunity to help further educate those of you who are interested in learning about breeding rabbits and rabbits having their babies. I have to throw my disclaimer in here. This video does have some mature content. There is some very mild blood, but it is for educational purposes, not intended for children, and viewer discretion is advised. The female rabbit in this video is my Holland Lop doe, Cora. She is cream colored and she is the mother or the dam of this litter. Moose is an opal buck, which is a male, and he is the sire of this litter. Gestation for Holland Lops is around 30 to 32 days. Cora happens to deliver this litter on the evening of day 30. I usually will give a doe her nest box right around day 26, so a few days prior to the due date. But if I see her hopping around with a mouthful of hay and just begging for the nest box, then I usually will give that to her 1 to even 2 weeks early, because I don't want to stress her out if she really wants to start nesting. I just have to be careful and check the nest box and make sure she's not using it as a litter box. Cora is a big girl. She's right around 5 pounds and she's a false dwarf Holland Lop. Does not have the dwarf gene, so she tends to not fit very well in the rectangular metal nest boxes that I have. So I decided to try this shallow rubber flexible tub. She ended up making her nest in it, and it's worked really well as a nest box. During Cora's pregnancy, I fed her the Sherwood brand Timothy alfalfa pellet, but I also mixed in a bit of the Oxbow brand Garden Select young rabbit food, just to boost the protein up a bit for her pregnancy. And I did give her some greens a little bit in the mornings, but that's really about it. After the babies were born, I switched her to the Sherwood baby pellet. It has higher fat, and her body needs that because she's nursing a lot of babies, as you will see. The babies will begin nibbling on the hay in the nest box, and then once they hop out, they will start sampling the pellets. And I also have them on the Sherwood baby pellets, and I have water out there for them as well. It's about 7 p.m. on day 30 of Cora's pregnancy, and I went to the bunny barn to feed all the bunnies, and I let her out to exercise. She got the hop around the barn, and after a few laps around in the barn, she hopped back into her nest box, and I could see the contractions starting, and that is when she kindled her kits. That means she delivered her babies. So let's take a look. I hope you have found this video educational. I get a lot of questions about rabbit pregnancy and birth, and so I wanted to touch on some of the basics here. And when I caught Cora kindling her babies, I thought it was an excellent teachable moment to share with you all. If you would like to continue following Cora's babies as they grow throughout their first week and they get a bit of fur and become a little bit cuter, then make sure that you subscribe, turn on notifications, because that is what the next video is going to be. Thanks so much for watching.